Good afternoon, friends. One of the important judgments from Honorable Allahabad High Court in the case of Clear Secured Services Private Limited, wherein penalty levied for 56 lakh 952 CGST and SGST together is reduced to 10,000 rupees. Interesting one. Look at the fact of the case. Petitioner was issued a so-called notice on 27th May 2021 for his failure to deposit the GST collected within 3 months time period as per section 122 subsection 1 Roman 3. He fails to pay within 3 months from the due date of payment of taxes. Penalty got levied under section 122 subsection 1 Roman 3. So-called notice was issued, but he could not file the reply because of pandemic COVID. Ex parte order was issued, appeal was filed, and appeal got decided against him. He pleaded before appellate authority regarding pandemic COVID was there during the impugned time period. There was specific notification issued by government for waiver of late fees. And third, he said he has deposited the tax, of course, after 3 months time period with late fees. So penalties should not be levied. So these were the argument he pleaded before appellate authority, but appellate authority decided against. Hence this petition before Honorable Allahabad High Court. 56 lakh 952 penalty under section 122 subsection 1 Roman 3. Listen the provision. What is this provision? As per section 122 subsection 1, higher of 20,000, 10,000 CGST, 10,000 SGST, or the amount of tax evaded. So whichever is higher. So this petitioner has collected the GST, but he fails to pay within 3 months time period specified from due date of payment of tax. अब इसने 3 महीने में जब पे नहीं किया तो इसके ऊपर 122 सबसेक्शन 1 रोमन 3 की पेनाल्टी लगा दी 56 lakh 952. Just imagine. When matter was before Honorable Allahabad High Court, these points were argued, and these are very valid points. First, during the impugned period, there was pandemic COVID was going on. So, practically inconvenience. Second, there was specific notification 1st of June 2021, which is talking about waiver of late fees, etc. because of pandemic COVID. He has collected, fails to pay, but later on he has paid the amount to the government exchequer. So it's not a case of tax evaded. उसने कहा हाँ मुझसे गलती हुई है, मैं टाइमली 3 महीने में नहीं भर पाया, बट कोविड चल रहा था, नोटिफिकेशन था कि वेवर ऑफ लेट फीस रहेगी. आफ्टर दैट मैंने ये जमा कर दिया है. इसमें टैक्स इवेजन कहाँ है? Where the tax evaded. And this petitioner then cited the other relevant provision for penalty under section 123, 126, 127, 128. And he has said before Honorable Bench, Allahabad High Court, that as per section 126 subsection 2, authorities should have looked at the provision. It was not a case of tax evasion. So depending on the fact and circumstances, maximum penalty could have been levied 10,000 rupees. And that is what it is being held by Honorable Allahabad High Court. The penalty of approximate 56 lakh rupees reduced to 10,000 rupees as per section 126 subsection 2 of the CGST Act. Quite obvious. Yes, I do agree that under section 122 there are 21 offences and penalty amount as prescribed is higher of 20,000 or amount of tax evaded or TDS which you are supposed to deduct but you did not deduct under section 51. So quite obvious, when authority levying penalty under section 122 to the amount of tax evaded, they must prove that this tax was evaded. Simply taxpayer got failed to pay the amount. It's not the case of tax evasion. हाँ, मैंने GST कलेक्ट किया, जमा नहीं कर पाया, रीजनेबल ग्राउंड पेंडेमिक कोविड चल रहा था, इवन गवर्नमेंट ने अंडर सेक्शन 128 वेवर ऑफ लेट फीस भी दी थी, यानी गवर्नमेंट हैज गिवन रिलैक्सेशन. जब टैक्स इवेजन है ही नहीं है, वेवर ऑफ लेट फीस गवर्नमेंट ने दी, नोटिफिकेशन है फॉर द इम्प्यून पीरियड डेटेड 1 जून 2021. आप 122 की टू द अमाउंट ऑफ टैक्स इवेडेड पेनल्टी कैसे लगा सकते हैं? Section 126 subsection 2 could have been followed, which is maximum 10,000 rupees. And this is what being held by Honorable Allahabad High Court. Very good judgment and just important takeaway for all of us together. We normally see the department levy penalty to the extent of tax amount. But they never write anything whether this amount is evaded. There must be evasion of tax for levying penalty equal to the tax amount. Otherwise, maximum penalty would be only 20,000, 10,000 CGST and 10,000 SGST for 122. And Honorable Allahabad High Court, in this case relying on 126 subsection 2, given the background of this particular case, reduced the penalty from around 56 lakh to 10,000 rupees. A very good judgment. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Thank you very much. But detailed newsletter pertaining to this is being given in the description box, which you can download for ease of your reference. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.